My name is Varushka Bamal. My company is Point of Power. We can either be our biggest cheerleader or our biggest critic. When something goes well in your life, do you look in the mirror and say, well done, great job? Or you just let it slide? And yet when the smallest thing goes wrong, first thing you do is, oh, you should have known better, you should have done better, you should have. And you criticize yourself to death. Choose. Do you want to be your biggest critic or do you want to be your biggest cheerleader? You will find that when you start encouraging yourself and you start patting yourself on the back for every little thing that you do well, you will stop looking to other people for praise and recognition. Because you start praising and recognizing your own worth. And that's what leads to a high level of self-esteem. To quote my favorite animated character, Dory, from the movie Finding Nemo, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Allow yourself to keep moving forward. Release negative emotions like fear, blame, guilt, and criticism, which is keeping you stuck. Like I said, your power is your freedom of choice. If something isn't working well for you, take responsibility. Maybe you're too scared to do that. Maybe you don't want to acknowledge that the life that I have that isn't working, I am responsible for. But if you don't, you're going to continuously blame the people around you for what's not working. But when you shift into a space of accountability and responsibility, you allow yourself to put your life in your own hands. And then you can take decision after decision to make the life that you want. You don't look to other people to create the job that you want, the relationships that you want, the success that you want. And when you do fail, you pick yourself up and you try again. I read another quote the other day. Stop focusing on all the reasons that it won't work and focus on the one reason that it will. How often have you had a problem and told yourself over and over and moment after moment, this is never going to work, this is never going to work, and hours or days later, you find a solution. If you had stayed positive, you would have avoided all of the stress and the impact that it had on your body, and you would have still got to that solution. And when you found the solution, you would have been celebrating. I read another nice quote the other day. Stress is not a medical condition, it's a state of mind, by Dr. Wayne Dyer. And that's so true. We create stress in our lives. You either have a choice to worry about a situation, or you have a choice to move the situation forward. Do you choose to stay stuck, or do you choose to move in the positive direction? When you allow yourself to recognize the choices that you have in life, it opens a whole new array of opportunities for you. It just expands the opportunities that lay before you. And you no longer start looking at your life as this limited number of years to just get through the days. You start living your life. You start enjoying your life. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what we all want? Start taking back your power. Recognize your power and own it. Start living the life that you want.